Hello and welcome to another episode of Elastic Planet 21. And I'm your host C. I have my wonderful co-host G with me here. And we are going to be taking a look at the new Mermaidz dolls. This is like the first of 3 dolls. They're new to my collection. I was very excited to receive these dolls as a gift from my wonderful co-host. So what we'll be doing today is we'll be taking her out of the box, getting a closer look of this doll. And before we start, I wanted to get a couple words from my co-host.
Hello everybody and welcome back, like the host said, to this episode. I am excited with the doll that we have in front of us. I'm excited about to see everything she comes with. Already from the look of her, as you guys know, I love colors, and I love colors and I love stuff to be not too much. I like them to still stay simple, but just from the looks of this doll, it's giving a vibe that we are going to like it. So let's wait and see how much we're going to like it.
Absolutely. And one thing that I've noticed right off the bat, I wanted to point out here, is that they have the color changing tails. So basically, I guess with like warm water or cold water, you'll be able to actually change the color of the tail, which I think is a cool feature. Personally, I might not, well, maybe for the sake of demonstration, I might do it in this video or in the updated video at a later time. But I don't want to wet my dolls. I prefer not to. Mermaid, even though they're mermaid dolls, but I would just prefer, because she looks so neat and she looks so well put together. One thing I will say off the bat, I know that this doll is like a pop star. She's a little rock star. And this is the other 5 that come in this line. She's the one here on the far left. This is the one that I have here that we'll be reviewing. And from the looks of the box, I believe her name, the way you pronounce it, is Harmonique. How you say her name? Mm-hmm. And that's her promo picture right there. I love her look. I noticed that this doll hair is not braided like the promo pictures. Like her fringe in the front, the bang, it's not braided. It's just like loose. Yeah. And then they also have the ponytail without braids. That's okay. I mean, she's still beautiful. It doesn't really take much away from her as well, but I would have liked for her to have that as well.
Me as well. I was excited. I mean, it's not taking much of her, but I like for them to put, if you're gonna draw something on the, on the artwork, put it on the doll. If you're not gonna put it on the doll, don't draw it. That's just my thing personally. And I know the drawing and the actual doll, sometimes certain things cannot be easy to replicate. So I understand that part. I'm not a drawer. I can't make any doll, but don't draw it if you're not gonna put it. That's just my thing. But other than that, I think looking at the artwork and her, she's still in the box. We're gonna look up close and looking at her through the box. She is looking close enough, very close to the artwork. Besides the braid, she's looking close enough. And we've seen a lot of dolls with the artwork looking a lot of differences.
Sure.
So far, besides the braids, the braids is one thing we caught already that's not replicated properly on the actual doll. But other than that, through the box, she's looking very close.
I agree. And you know what? We might end up just because it's kind of an easy fix, like just to braid that in the front, the little fringe, and give her a couple braids in the ponytail. So we might actually just do update this video a little later and show you with those changes that we made. One thing I wanted to point out as well before we actually take her a closer look and get her out of the box was I love that her outfit here, the hair, and everything from a distance. Don't she look like a jellyfish? I never thought about it until now.
I did not think about it, but yeah.
She reminds me of a jellyfish.
Yeah. Tell us what you guys think. But I think so. I think so as well.
I just feel like the way that they did her, the puff sleeves and the hair,
yes.
Everything has like a jellyfish type
and
shape.
her tail changes color too. Like, you know, they have those jellyfish that are completely translucent. Her tail changes to that color when you put it in the water.
Absolutely.
So you might be onto something.
Absolutely. So what we're going to do now is we're going to actually take this beautiful doll out of her box, and then I will be back with her, and we'll take a closer look at the doll.
Alright.
And out of the box, this is what she looks like. She comes with this, it's like a glittery kind of transparent purse with a metallic silver strap. She also comes with this like seashell type shape here on the gripping part of the bag. I don't know what they call that exactly, but that's like the part that you kind of clutch with your hand. And then she also comes with like these metallic rings. They're like these silver rings on all fingers on her left hand. I think that's a mold though. I don't believe you can actually remove them. I tried. No, that's like made onto her hand. That's fine. Also she comes with like these puff sleeves. It's like a sheer fabric. Also it's a kind of like a hot pink kind of shirt, low cut shirt there. Also she comes with this like I want to say it's like a waist bodice. I want to say bustier, but not really, because bustier is usually like with the chest included. This is just around the waist. So I'm not exactly sure the exact name for that. Please drop that in the comments if you are familiar with what the correct term for this is.
Maybe a waistband.
Right? I mean, a waistband. Yes, at this point, that's what I'm gonna call it. That's her waistband. It's done very nicely though. It has like several buckles, like these straps that are leading from this center. Right there, it has like these jewels on it, and also let me just bring her a little closer here, just so you all can see this. And along the back, I'm just gonna turn her around to the back so you all can see. And that's how it fastens in the back. It has like a lot of straps. I love this very like 3D type design on the tail. I mean, it seems stable. Like it seems very solid, very stable. And I do like that, I must admit. Oh, if I go up on the arm here, let me slide up her shirt.
Oh.
She has more jewelry, but this jewelry, unfortunately, it's not removable. It's actually made onto her hand, but that's okay. She's a pop star, and I don't have any intentions on removing her clothing or anything of that sort. So, her hair is very soft. She comes with very long hair. Very long, very soft, and as you can see by the camera, it's very shiny too.
Very shiny. At first I was scared when I saw it. I was like, are those tulle?
You know what? Yeah, and I'm glad that it's not. I'm glad that that her hair doesn't have tulle in it, because I noticed that some of the dolls in the same line had tulle in their hair, which unfortunately made me pass on buying those dolls, because I personally don't like even just dealing with the whole tulle in the hair. I've have a doll here that I've removed the tool from, and it still frizzed her hair up. So
hard process.
So yes,
looks good in the eyes, but not worth it. I think at the end you can't do nothing with them.
I agree. I 100% agree. And these are the fringes in the front of the hair we was talking about that were braided on the promo picture. So we'll probably end up doing that. It comes with instructions on how to wash the doll's hair. I'll briefly show you these instructions here. It shows you how to style and how to remove the hands if you want to basically remove their clothing. Also, it came with a step-by-step guide on how to actually submerge her in water and to get different colors with the tail. So that's very awesome. That I think that this product line is very full. This doll line has a lot of features. It has a lot of things that will keep the interest of younger children. So I completely understand. For me personally, I just love collecting beautiful dolls and dolls of color. That's what this channel is really kind of centered around, or dolls of color. So you're liable to see any race and any cultural background with my dolls, because I really like a wide range.
And that's what makes our channel special. So yes,
I absolutely agree with my wonderful co-host here. And what are your final thoughts on her out of the box?
Okay, before we get to my final thoughts, I'm gonna quickly bring your attention as well to the necklace. Sorry, she wanted to run away, but we caught her on time. Yeah, I love.
Beautiful.
Yes, and I think it matches her jewelries that she has on her hand and stuff like that. They got choker. Yeah, I always like chokers as necklaces. I love them. And I like the way, what she's wearing, and she got on those beautiful earrings. They're also kind of like seashell shaped, and on top of that, she comes with a microphone.
And the earrings are removable. Get out of here. Oh, that's a nice feature.
Where's the door so I can get out of here?
That is a very nice feature. Most dolls have like a little anchor on the end. It's almost like it's hard to just remove straight out of the ear. So the fact that these are removable, that's a nice feature.
That's amazing. And okay, she comes with the microphone, which is great because you said her name is Harmonique, and she's a pop.
She's a pop star.
She's a pop star, and I mean everything in her outfit is screaming pop star. You cannot miss her. Like they say, no spotlight is enough.
That's it.
Like she is herself spotlight. She's I love it because they really put the idea of whatever they describe into her. The only thing is I know she has a microphone on her ear, but the only thing is I see in the collection in the collection you see the doll in the middle, the one that's carrying the guitar. Yeah, I don't know her name either. We'll look it up. But I just felt like if she was the pop star, the performer, she probably should have been the one carrying the guitar. In my opinion, but I don't know. Maybe the one in the middle also is a singer, because I think there's two of them that have the same name in this line. But yeah, that was just a little thing I was looking at.
Sure. And you know what? I wanted to also add to that. This is what I personally believe they were trying to convey with these girls, and that is, I believe that the girl that has the big curly hair with the guitar is like a rock star, more or less like rock and roll, heavy metal. She's that type of a person, and I believe that the beautiful girl we have now, Harmonique, she's like Ariana Grande.
Yes.
I mean, they gave her the ponytail,
yes.
They gave her the fringe in the front. She got the little mic piece where basically that is her microphone. That headpiece with the connect around to her mouth, that is technically like her microphone, kind of like the one Britney Spears and Janet Jackson used to have in the 90s. Yeah. So I guess they were kind of going that way, that she's a singer or what have you. But yes, I mean, I think that this is a fun doll line. I think this is fun for kids, and you can definitely have like a wide range of, you know, you can basically use your imagination. Give her whatever profession you want. In fact, if you have a lot more of these dolls, you can actually probably swap their fashions and create new looks and things of that sort. But as far as this doll, this is pretty much the end of the review for her. I wanted you all to take a closer look at her, and a lot of her accessories come on her, which is nice because it's, you know, less things for me to have to keep up with. So my intention is to not take any of this stuff off. Like I want to keep her original outfit on. I love all of these little bands on the hair. I love this big band that connects the ponytail. I love it. I love everything about her. This is a back view of her. And I just wanted to show you all the length of that hair. You know, I'm a big fan of dolls with long hair. Like, I feel like all dolls should have long hair. And then based on your preference, you can cut it if you like.
Right. Yep, give them options.
Absolutely.
And I know we ending the review, but I just wanted to say, doesn't she make you feel like this is Ariana Grande meet Nicki Minaj?
There you go. I was gonna say Nicki Minaj. Ariana meets Nicki Minaj. Wow. It's a perfect fusion, actually, of both of them, if you ask me. Yeah. Yes, and also too, before we go, I wanted to give a close-up of this beautiful eye makeup. Look at how good they did on those eyes. She has inset eyes as well, the glass eyes. They're not painted on, so that's another nice feature about these dolls. And I love the quality of the hair. They remind me of Rainbow High in comparison, like the shine, the length, and the way it feels. It feels very reminiscent of Rainbow High. But yes, let me show you all how shiny that hair is. Look like cotton candy or something. But yes, so this is Harmonique from the Mermaidz line. I want you all to tell me what you think in the comments. If I can get her to stand on her own there, okay? Tell me what you all think in the comments of this wonderful doll, and tell me what your favorite feature is on this doll. Tell me if you have these dolls personally at home. And also, there are two more dolls in, well, there's one more doll in this same line, and then there's the more recent winter line that they came out with, and I have a doll for that as well. So stay tuned for those two reviews, and I'll be doing those as soon as I can put those up. Any last words from my wonderful co-host?
No, like you guys always know, I'm always thankful. I'm always excited to come back and you know, share with you these videos. But yeah, thank you guys for coming back. Every single one of you that comes back to our channel. We know we are not big yet, but thanks to all of you, we're getting there. We love you all, and we appreciate your support.
Absolutely. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.